I woke up with it doing this like almost middle part that I neither authorized nor approved of, but we're just letting it do its thing today. Okay. What a week, you guys. We had Gypsy Rose Blanchard, or was that Ruby, getting panini pressed, as she likes to say, that her husband dared to touch another woman on camera, wilding out and then posting some paternity test, at least saying that it's highly likely that Ken Urkel is the father. Did I say Urkel? I meant to say Urker, but actually Urkel works.
I had to take out the song that was playing in the background just because I don't have authorization to use that. But as you see, it's just Ryan out and about. He's at a cookout and he's having fun. You would think that maybe she would at least have the decency to be like, yay, good for you, Ryan. But no. So Gypsy left this comment saying, he is only oh so brokenhearted when he is on live receiving gifts using my name for sympathy and clout. This is so double standard.
Ryan has increasingly kind of gotten on my nerves. I mean, he was my husband. I can say that, okay? And we are still technically married. When I seen the video, I was not jealous. I am happy for him. If he wants to go and dance with a million girls, if he wants to go to a club, cool, I'm happy. I don't care. I want him to find someone and I want him to be happy. But
I guess trying to get back at Ryan for getting over her finally. What are we, like 8 months into the separation? He's finally getting over her and moving on, and Gypsy big mad about it. She big mad. That was wild. That was watching her act like this after she left him for another guy. She really has no room to talk. I think we can all pretty much agree on that, I think. In the midst of all of that, we have maybe the greatest, most catastrophic failure of a political party to produce and market a likable candidate. I mean, I was gonna say like ever, but at least for a really long time. So maybe not ever. Maybe they've done bad before. Parties have not done well at producing and marketing their candidates before. Girl, what are you? We'll see how well that goes.
It is now clear that we've achieved the most incredible political thing. Look what happened. Is this crazy?
Her own party didn't even really turn out to vote for her. And a family member of mine said that they just left the president space like blank. They didn't write anything in. I told them that I would have at least wrote like Stevie Nicks or something. She broke the clown back there. She broke his little foot off. Oh my gosh. Okay. Anyway, this exposure. Wow. So, where was I at? Oh, the reaction to this election, especially compared to the last one. Like, people are, the ones who did want Trump to win are disappointed, but they're not raging and they're not accusing the system of fraud. They're just kind of accepting it as this is the result, this is what we signed up for, is that we all go out to vote and whoever wins wins, and that's the end of it. And I just think it's interesting to compare that to how the Republicans reacted when Joe Biden was elected 4 years ago. I think maybe it has something to do with Trump himself, like his personality, just being the kind of person who thinks about the world like through conspiracy theories. Like maybe more conspiratorial thinking is more encouraged and accepted in those spaces. Anyway, this road work going on out here that's been going on since I started this channel, or started making videos on this channel in September. It's now come to the point where they're just ripping stuff up and all that, and just getting in and out of my driveway is a chore. So that's been fun. I would show you guys, but I don't want to dox myself this early in the morning, you know? One more thing before we all leave here that happened to me this week, and this was last night, so I'm filming on Thursday. This is Wednesday night. Did you know that the Pink Power Ranger makes music? Like the one from this movie, this Pink Power Ranger. Amy Jo Johnson. It popped up on my YouTube feed last night. I instantly was like, I know that girl. I'm not sure where I know that girl from, but then it finally hit me. I said girl, a woman, she's a woman. But just listen to this.
Maybe forgiveness would embark on the hindsight that left its trace marks on me.
Her voice is so smooth, but not so smooth that it's boring, you know, it's got texture to it.
Maybe betrayal was left to be seen in the limelight of those impossible shades of green.
It's kind of, it reminds me of like a combination of Florence and the Machine and Julia Stone. The folksy sounding, almost country vibe to the instrumentals really made me think of like Nickel Creek, and that kind of like bluegrass, but like not. Bluegrass influenced folksy pop music, I guess. Hi, Kitty. She's literally out here making exactly the kind of music that I love, the kind of stuff that I love in music. I don't find artists like that all that often, so that was really cool. That was really cool to find. Really topped off my week, you know? I hope you're doing well. As I said in my election don't freak out video, I hope you really are staying calm and grounded. From what I've seen so far in reaction to this election, I think you'll be fine. Don't join cults or pyramid schemes. Do like this video and subscribe to my channel. Wanna see mystery one last time? Or not one last time, but last time today. Well, she just broke my clown foot. She did. See that guilty face? There's a guilty face. Oh, whisker in my eye. Okay, bye!